A very good evening to you, and welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. I hope you are well. I've taken a couple of days off, but relax, I'm back. I am back right here on West Ham Unofficial for the match preview. Bristol City take the trip up to the London Stadium to take on West Ham, hoping all 9,000 of them for an upset in this Premier League game. Brilliant start. In this FA Cup tie, we're going to start with Gary, who's got a bold prediction for us.
I have got a very bold prediction, and my prediction is Thilo Kehrer will not play tomorrow.
Do you know what? I'm inclined to agree. On balance, I'm inclined to agree. Of course, Thilo Kehrer departed West Ham United on loan until the end of the season to AS Monaco, officially announced yesterday, but it's been, of course, been murmuring for a while. A couple of guests joining me, Gary, of course, and Nigel. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Just good.
Nigel, you've been very brave.
No, I've been ill, mate. I've been ill. I've got this cough that everyone around the country has got. That's not going away. So yeah.
About 30 seconds before we come on air, Nigel got up, and I thought he was going to go and get himself a pint or something to drink. What does he whip out, Gary?
The world's biggest bottle of medicine straight down the throat like a proper man.
Cough medicine, and he necked it back and went, "Oh,
I'll be hooked on it soon. I'll be in some alleyway drinking bottles of Pavonia.
Cough medicine.
I look like a tramp with this beard. Oh my God, in the hair.
Honestly.
I'm managing to stick to that, the not shaving of the beard and the hair till I get married. So 6 weeks I've got.
Look like a
tramp.
Wow.
Okay. Right, let's get to affairs, shall we? At the London Stadium tomorrow, West Ham hosting Bristol City. There hasn't been too many cup upsets so far. There's been some pretty dire games. The two on ITV in Thursday night and Friday night weren't fantastic. Of course, the Time Weird derby ended in the expected result of Newcastle coming out on top today, as it Maidstone went through or something. But apart from that, there hasn't been too many big upsets, and I'm hoping, I just haven't got a very good feeling about this, Nigel. I don't know why, but I'm a little bit concerned.
Me too. Do you know what though? Maidstone is where I live, so they're my local team. They went through today.
They did.
So I should have been down there really. But
poor excuse. But will you be there tomorrow?
Oh, of course I'll be watching.
You're gonna battle through, aren't you?
Coughing over everyone who's next to me. Row 62 246. Bring scarves and put them over your face unless you want the lurgy, because I am bringing it. I'm bringing the lurg with me. So I am actually quite worried. Yeah, because obviously watching these teams, they've got nothing to lose, and I've wrote my team down, which we'll get into in a little while, but. I know he's going to put a weak team out tomorrow, and I think we could get punished tomorrow. I really honestly think that.
I disagree. I think they play a strong team.
Do you think so?
I think he'll play the strongest team that is possible to him, which isn't very strong, Harry.
We haven't got a game till, was it 21st, Nigel?
2nd of January.
He won't care. He won't care.
You don't reckon?
Nah. I think I've predicted what I think he's going to play, and I just don't think he's going to put a strong team. I really don't. I know that.
Nice. Come on, don't keep it in suspense. What's the team going to be, mate? Come on, tell us.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, here we go. He's got graphics. No, he hasn't.
Hold on, I've got a little flip chart over the back. I've been putting the attack formation. No, I haven't. I just wrote it down on a little bit of paper. So
he's had some time on his hands here, hasn't he?
So
yeah.
Fabianski.
All right.
Great, I agree with that.
Ogbonna, Mavropanos, Creswell, Johnson, right, midfield, Suchek, Ward-Prowse, Fornells, and Benrahma. And I think he's going to play Super Danny Ings and Mobama.
Right, I think that firstly warrants 30 seconds ban because you just mentioned Danny Ings to start in the starting lineup for West Ham United. Nigel, you are not having any more of that cough medicine, mate. Not a chance.
You know it's going to happen. You just know
it's not going to happen. Be quiet.
He wants to put him in a shop window. He wants him to score a couple of goals so that Wolves buy him.
They don't want to cup tie him.
They don't want to cup
crazy enough to buy him.
I am not getting up at before 6 o'clock tomorrow morning to watch Danny Ings up front on his own. It is
I'll
not
guarantee, Jay, you will not see Jared Bowen start tomorrow.
I'd be inclined to agree, but I think it won't be Danny Ings either.
I think Bowen will start, and I think Alvarez will start as well.
So do I. Right, let's take some comments and then we'll debate it even more. Honestly, I've got guests that are prepared tonight. I've had neck and back cough medicine. I've got a line up on a piece of paper. Gary's come with the jokes about Tilo Kehrer. Just back and just let you two take the show. Like, I'm quite happy to do that. Bowlesy's in, our Spurs fan. Let me know when you win. Well, you're a bit lucky the other night, weren't you, Bowlesy? Just about scraped through past.
Oh, mate, that was awful, wasn't it?
Oh, I didn't watch that.
I sat through that. Oh my God.
No, I was in the pub. Michael says, evening, no Antonio tomorrow. He re-injured himself doing his podcast. Yeah, Antonio was giving himself a setback with, I think he slipped over, somebody said.
He beat himself in training, is what he did.
That's true enough. No, he's got no idea what he's doing.
Happy Hour Marathon's joining us. Thanks for joining us. I've been having a think, and a Premier League experienced player who is not happy at his club, plays striker and winger, homegrown and 24 years old, Reece Nelson. Listen, I think he's a good player, but I don't think Arsenal are going to be too happy to do a decent bit of business with us after the summer, if I'm to be honest. I think they'll see us coming and they'll put the price up 20 million. I could just see it happening right before our eyes. Budgie, thanks for joining us. I hope you are not well, so just got to watch Budgie. Hope you get better soon, mate. Hope all is well. Your end. It seems Tim is after another Ajax player. Their captain, Steven Bergwijn, former Spud, which is an interesting thing. Gary, would you take him?
Well, you've got to trust him because he's made some very good signings so far. So if
he's raided Ajax already.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Kudos, I think, is one of our best signings ever. So I think that's a great signing. And I like Alvarez. So if Tim says he's a good player, then let's trust in Tim. We trust, I think.
I've just done a bit of inside information. That was David Moyes trying to ring Nigel there, saying, "Don't give away my starting lineup. Don't give away my
That's
starting
exactly
lineup."
it was. Said
Moyes
is on the blower.
Don't get married.
Shave it all off. Oh dear. Right, let's scroll down. Can't play Ings and cup time. Maybe even harder to get rid. Chance to play. Yeah, it is a chance to play some youth tomorrow, but I can guarantee you, Mandy, he will play no youth. I don't even think he'll play Mubama. There won't be any youth involved tomorrow. Happy Amarit says it's very strange seeing my name on a stream without a spanner. Well, I can't multitask, so I can't do it right now because I've been told I can't multitask. So, Budgie says, hitting the like button is like winning the lottery. Do it, you won't regret it. Hard to disagree with that, isn't it? Ings would be cup tied, as would any player who would want to move on. Kent, hope you well, mate. He says, I play the strongest team possible. All first team players that are fit without have a game for the next 13 days. Exactly. I think he will start the best 11 that we have readily available to us. Of course, that's down to injuries, the injury status of Zuma and Paqueta especially, I think. But I think he'll start Mavropanos and Ogbono, and I'm not too against that, to be honest. And then it comes down to whether Paqueta's fit. And then if Paqueta is fit, then I think there's no chance of seeing Danny Ings. But if Paqueta isn't fit, then there may be a chance of seeing Danny Ings. I'm not entirely sure. I think, listen, Billy McKinley did the pre-match press conference because David Moyes was probably playing golf or something, and he didn't really give anything away. He said we will have to assess the players that have been injured, so they're keeping the cards close to their chest. And I don't know. I think, Gary, I think he'll start everybody from the first 11 that is there because we don't play next weekend for some reason. I've got no idea why.
The reason we don't play is because this so-called winter break, every club gets a week off, apparently.
Well, no, but I thought I read that Man United are playing Tottenham next Sunday.
Yeah, but they get the following week off.
Do they? Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's either next week or the week after you get 1 week off. No, I think I agree with you, Jake. They play the strongest team, but I'd be surprised if players that they want to shift on, like Ben Rama or maybe even Ben Johnson, play. It depends on what they want to do in the window. I know they're anxious to get rid of Ben Rama and certainly Ings, so I'll be surprised if they play. To go to the point on youth, I think they'll all sit on the bench, and as always, if we get 2 or 3-0 up, like we did in the European Cup last season, they'll bring a few on, but I agree, you won't start any of them. I'd like to see Callum Marshall on the bench, and I'd like to see Mubama on the bench. I never understand why he plays 4 or 5 defenders on the bench. I never get that. So I think we should get some forwards on the bench to change the game. Some of these young kids like Orford and Marshall and Mubama should get a chance tomorrow if we're 2 or 3 up against City in the last 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, we'd all like to sort of envisage that straightforward performance, 2-0 win, maybe done and dusted, not amazing, but did the job. But I've just got a feeling they're bringing 9,000 with them, and they aren't a quiet bunch, Bristol City. Not too far away from us, just up the road, 45 minutes, and look, they are an established Championship side now, mid-table. Listen, they aren't pulling up trees to get themselves promoted, but they also aren't battling relegation in the Championship every year. And the Championship's a really difficult league to get out of and back up into the Premier League. So I think with Championship sides, you just never know what sort of side you're going to have turn up against you. And I've just got a feeling, Nigel, this isn't going to be straightforward in any sense.
No, it's not at all. They're a good team. I've watched them lots of times, and they're a good side, good attacking team. And I'm genuinely worried. I don't think he's going to start a strong team. I really don't. I can't see him. I'd love to see him do that, but I just don't think he's going to do it. And I can see it being a very, very nervy first half an hour. I think if we score, we do all right. But remember, last time we played Bristol City, I went down there and we won. I think it was 1-0. Saka
1-0 9 years ago.
But we had to bring him on to score.
Yeah.
And
I went in.
It's going to be uncomfortable and a bit of a rubbish game, I think.
I went in 92. We won 5-1. That was a good day. Remember that one very well.
92, what 1892 or 1992, Gary?
1692.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, good stuff.
Nigel, I understand Moyes is interested in the left back. Have you seen him play? Pring, is it? Bristol City left back.
I'll tell you what I did see today. Elise playing for Sunderland.
Oh, yeah. Elise, yeah.
Didn't he?
Yeah,
I read the Moyes after the Bristol City left back, so interested to see what sort of player he is if he plays. I think he's Pring or somebody Pring.
I think he's a good player. He's got a real crispness to his play, Gary.
Hey!
Here all week. Pring. There we go. See.
I think you should pause the show, Jake, for half an hour to let people absorb that joke.
You need to send in for that one.
Mate, honestly, you ain't getting no better jokes out of me than that. I thought that was quite good. No?
It wasn't bad.
Gary liked it. There we go. That's it.
It wasn't bad.
Nigel, be quiet. Sip some more cough medicine. More chance of me being. other products are available.
Advertising on your channel, Jake.
Absolutely not. No, we didn't mean drink anymore. You've had enough for 2 hours, haven't you? Isn't that?
Oh, it's disgusting. Aniseed. Oh,
Jesus Christ. More chance of me being subbed on than Annie Dings tomorrow.
Oh, it's awful. Honestly.
Annie Dings.
Honestly, Nigel consuming cough medicine is way funner than talking about this game. That's going to be quite boring, honestly. Right. The Gooners want 40 million. Yeah, I think it'll be a bit more than that. Moyes has a short memory. Remember, Blackburn Rovers reserves.
Yes.
Bergwijn is a bit like Kudus, very strong dribbler. I think it might work. Happy Hammeret says he's making noises that he's unhappy and not getting minutes. Reckon they'd let him go, and he is valued at 15-ish. Is that Bergwijn or
that's Reece
Nelson? Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what his contract situation is though. So
yeah, I don't know.
He's not getting a lot of games.
It's not. I predict Cornet won't be kept tight.
We forgot about him.
Yeah. Mandy says
we thought he was dead.
Honestly. Can't play Paqueta against Bristol. You've got to add City in there, honestly. If you say Bristol round here, especially round there, that's not a good place to start. It's Bristol City and Bristol Rovers. It's a fierce old rivalry, that.
The gas.
Yeah, the gas. That's a fierce old rivalry. More important to win that start. The kids, says Fathead. More important to win than start. Kids, I agree. Michael says, but he will go under 23 with Moyes here. I'm pleased Kara has left for his own sake. Poor bloke deserves to play internationally. Yeah, I was a little bit gutted when it was announced, to be honest, because I thought he ended the back end of last season quite well and on a positive manner, and he just hasn't a sniff this year. And listen, you can't blame him for wanting. If you've been guaranteed first team game time over at Monaco, then you can't blame him at all.
When Ben Johnson is getting in over you and you're an international, you know it's time to walk out the door.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Fathead, we are at the game tomorrow. Gary, what time are you setting off tomorrow?
8:30 probably. 8:15.
Floor it to Kew
No, it's an
Gardens.
hour and a quarter to be in Richmond. I'm meeting a mate up there.
Oh yeah. You're a bit more sort of Very true.
Yeah.
Right.
That's something to eat.
45 minutes for me.
Yeah, all right, Nigel,
Yeah.
shut up. I'm getting waken up before 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. That should be illegal.
You walking up, Jake?
My walking? No.
Yeah.
No.
6 o'clock, bloody hell.
Kent says Bristol City are a good side. Their manager is a former West Ham youth coach. They play football quickly and fast. I'd imagine they do, to be honest. I haven't watched a minute of their football all season. It pops up on the West Country news every now and then. And they were talking about the game on Friday, actually. And the sports report, you listen to this, the sports reporter on ITV West Country said that Bristol City like to play against sides that come out and play against them. So this will be a good match.
Well, they've had it then.
Yeah. And I sat there and I went, this bloke can't watch West Ham, has he? He fooled himself there. Dear. Football with Brownie, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Won't see many long balls from them. They don't have height up top. There we go. There we go indeed. I did see the Millwall result. That's another year of us not playing them. There we go. They're just crap.
How did they go on? Let's see that.
They lost 3-2. They were 2-0 down at half time. They lost 3-2.
Okay.
What a shame. What a shame. But yeah, look, Bristol City are going to pose a threat. They've got 9,000 fans that will evidently make the majority of the noise in that stadium tomorrow. And I just hope that our professionalism and quality can shine through, Gary.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to. I think we should play with the confidence of a Premier League team. Don't let them get any confidence up by being 0-0, sitting back and letting them have the ball. We need to attack them and be positive as always. Unless we've got far better players than they have, so we should win comfortably if we play well.
Absolutely, Nigel.
Yeah, I think we'll beat them, but
I don't think it'll be convincing.
It's going to be an horrible game, and we're going to have to be, we're going to have to take it seriously. And I don't think Moyes is going to take it seriously. I think it's going to be a very uncomfortable game for us lot tomorrow. That's just, that's just going by the past and Moyes and his way of sort of some of these unusual decisions. I mean, this competition, I've been talking to people about it, and for me, it's probably the most important competition we ever play in, the FA Cup. It's a real iconic thing. And I remember when I was a little kid, the FA Cup was a massive thing.
It was, yeah.
Everyone loved the FA Cup. When I went to Kidderminster the other day, you see all the kids and that with their little silver cutout FA Cups, and that's what it's all about. This is the cup you want to be. You want to be winning this. Yeah. And Wenger started this thing about playing kids and playing second stream teams. It's ruined the competition. Also, for the players, when you think about it from the point of view from players who play in the lower leagues, they go, we've got West Ham.
Yeah.
They want to come and play against Paqueta and Bowen. They don't want to come and play against unknown people they've never heard of. I wouldn't if I was a footballer. I wouldn't want to do that. I'd be gutted if I turned up at West Ham in front of 60,000 people and I was playing against their youth team. I'd be absolutely gutted because you ain't playing West Ham.
I think we'll play the first team, Nigel. I think we honestly will. And I think that this is our best chance of a trophy this season, even though it'll be very, very difficult. I think, and if we get through to tomorrow and get a good draw in the fourth round, why not?
I think our best chance was the Carabao Cup the other day.
I agree.
Of course.
And what did he do? What did he do? He threw us under the bus. 6,000 of us went up there in the rain.
Yeah.
It cost a lot of money to go up there, and we had to witness that. And this is what I don't like. Do you know what I mean? I want to
you two softies booked hotels. We dug deep and got back in the night.
I only paid £32, Jake.
Only because you lot down there are too tight.
32 quid. That's a bargain. How much you paid for your hotel, Nige?
We don't do hotels anymore. We do Airbnbs.
Oh, sorry, you're a bit more,
Little bit of class about it. Do you know what I mean? We don't want to go roughing it in the Premier Inn. You know what I mean?
Travel Lodge, was it, Gar?
It was, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Right, I'm going to get in.
Nigel's getting married in 6 weeks. 6 weeks after he's married, he'll be staying in Travel Lodge. Don't worry about that.
I booked everyone in the Travel Lodges for the first time over.
Yeah, Gary, I suppose our invoice to this wedding will be in the post. So yeah, I'll see you there, Gary. Yeah,
we're gate crashing, mate. Don't worry about that.
I'd invite you if I thought you'd turn up, but
Walking in, champions of Europe. We know.
Well, I've got Paul, who's the DJ at the Carpenters. He's my DJ for the night.
Oh, okay.
I've got a lot of old school supporters, proper supporters who have been going for years. They're all coming. So, yeah, there you go.
I can't help it. I'm only 16. Give us a chance.
My first match was 1982, nice. First one I went
Was
to.
it 82? I was still at school then.
So was I.
Mine was 1977.
Was it?
West Bromwich Albion at home. 3-3.
Oh, what a game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mine was Watford away. Lost 2-1.
So,
What was yours, Jake? Last season, wasn't it?
no, the 21st of March 2015, 1-0 versus Sunderland, the Afrasako winner, 89th minute.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
2015, Jesus.
Well, that's all
How
right.
can you remember that? He was only 2.
You're balancing on a really tight. What's that? I've lost it now. A tightrope. You're on
banter, you mean? Banter? That's
balancing on a
That's what we do when we go to the games, Jake.
16. Jake, just look at Luke Littler. He's won 200 grand playing darts, and you're telling me Luke Littler is 7 months older than me?
Right, Luke Littler's older than me.
He does. He does. Right, I'm going to get in early with the prediction this week because I've got it all mapped out. You're sorted. I'm not having no one nick my prediction. Mike's not here to nick it, but I've got it all planned out. Bristol City going to take the lead early on, silence the crowd. Come back after half-time. Moyes makes a couple of changes. It starts to click into gear. Couple of goals in the second half. West Ham win 2-1. We get home. We sleep. We watch the Monday night game. Wigan beat Manchester United. They're in the hat for the 4th round. We watched the 4th round draw. Spurs away. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. 2-1 West Ham. Who wants to go next?
All right.
I'll go next.
I was going to say 2-1, but now I can't because you've said it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's going to be a very uncomfortable watch. We're going to look like we're going to lose. We're going to get outsung by the Bristol City supporters the whole game.
1-0.
And I reckon we'll maybe get a late goal and then maybe nick an even later one. But it's going to be very, very uncomfortable.
So a prediction?
2-0.
2-0. I thought you were going to say 1-0.
I'm feeling very confident, so I think
I was going to say 2-1, but you said 2-1.
Well, yeah, tough. Gary, go.
I think it's going to be 5-1. I'm very confident.
Where are you getting this confidence from?
And
Danny Ings scores 4.
No, the goals will be spread amongst the players, and we will get Liverpool away in the 4th round.
Liverpool, I'm not going Liverpool away again. Not after. Honestly, I think I've got PTSD. Every time Liverpool are on the TV, I just don't want to look at it. They've been on the TV twice since we've gone up there. I've looked at it and went, oh, I just don't want to watch it. I resorted the week after they played Arsenal. I actually wanted Arsenal to beat them. And I can't believe I'm saying that. I actually wanted Arsenal to beat them because, honestly, that was just so painful. That was so painful. But tomorrow is going to be anything but. 6 o'clock alarm clock, leave 7, get up there, have a pie. That hopefully they'll have some forks in the London Stadium, unlike Liverpool. I was still like a right prat trying to eat a pie without a fork at Liverpool. That annoyed me as well. I'm on a rampage here. Anything else that's been annoying me? Not quite. Liverpool will smash Arsenal tomorrow, says Kent. Yeah, probably. The odds are provided by usual suspect. West Ham 4-11, Bristol City 13-2, a draw 100-30. There we go.
13-2.
The Geordie fans are happy after they beat Sunderland. It's still not the best derby in the league.
Do you know what? The most enjoyable part of that game, Newcastle and Sunderland, was that tackle on Gordon at the end.
Oh, bang!
And that tackle, did you see that challenge on Lewis Miley?
Yeah.
He just smashed him like a helicopter in the air and the ref went play on. I was like, lovely tackles. But you knew that he was 2-0 down and Gordon was through on goal and he'd have done exactly what I'd have done. I'd have thought, we're losing this. He's going into the stand. And he whacked him, didn't he? Brilliant.
The sad thing is, Nigel, you and I wouldn't have caught him.
That was very
Will
true.
says, don't they talk funny? But they do talk funny in Bristol. They do up there, yeah.
I can't read and I can't write, but that don't really matter.
Because I'm from Bristol. Sound like Mike there.
Yeah. The Wurzels.
Keep that clean sheet up and running. Predictions then 2-0 Dasnick. My prediction, surprise, surprise, 2-1. 2-2 Desmond. Oh, replay.
No,
honestly.
not 2-2.
Replay. Oh,
Yeah, I like the game. I'd be happy with that. I do
well,
like
yeah.
the game.
Well, yeah, to be fair, because it would end up being a night game, so I could still go to school and get there comfortably. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that, but I'd rather we win. I'd rather we win. Liverpool away, don't even go there. Ings scores 4 and signs a new contract. He does one of their videos after the game. Maybe West Ham fans, thanks for your support today. Thanks for you all believing in me.
How many games is it now he hasn't scored in? Is it like 30 or something? He must be up to.
I'd imagine so. He scored 2 goals his West Ham career. They were at Nottingham Forest at home back in February in 2023. It's nearly a year.
Yeah, it's been. I think he scored one in Europa League. It's back 20.
Did he?
He did score against Gent.
Okay, Premier League scored since February last year, 11 months.
Yeah, he must be 25, 30 games without a goal.
Easily.
Oh, he's dreadful, mate. Honestly.
Javier Amaro says best part of
Liverpool. Nice hair, though, Nigel.
Sorry?
He's got nice hair.
Oh, God. Imagine having... He is actually... Have you seen his hair?
Yeah,
it's like he's got a big hole in the middle of his head. It's like... There's actually, I don't know. Has anyone ever been, right? Anyone who's watching on this programme, right? You'll have to remember this, right? So, in Westfield, before the game, I often go to a restaurant called Lokma. It's like a Turkish place. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
When you go in there, there's a waiter, and he is the dead spit of Danny Ings, but he's like built. He's on the roids, obviously, but he is Danny Ings. I'm going to put a picture up at some point. And you're going to go, that is Danny Ings.
Okay.
It's just a spitting image of him. I had to look. I thought, is Danny Ings serving us? But he's him. But he's massive, the geezer. Like, do you know what I mean? But
to be fair, my preference is to get out of Westfield as soon as possible because I don't particularly like the place. But you found, the next Danny Ings. So you look at that, Nigel. The best part of Liverpool away was meeting up with you guys pre-match, and that was the best part of your Liverpool away, meeting me in the pub, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, where did I last see you? It was in the pub in Liverpool, wasn't it?
Liverpool, yeah, and it was absolutely rammed in there.
Oh, mate, we managed to get a seat in the corner.
Yeah, I know. I saw you then necking of that.
Sat next to some South Africans who were in Liverpool shirts, and they said, "Are we in the wrong pub?" I said, "Yes, this is the away pub." And I was like, "Oh, we thought as much." And they was all sitting there, all sheepish like that, with their clients looking around. So if you go down the road, the Hotel Anfield's down there, they'll make you welcome.
Oh, that is quite funny. 3-0 Irons. Fathead's got some confidence. Newport in the next round. I haven't been to Newport, so it'll be a nice one to tick off.
Maidstone in the next round. It's who we want.
I
can walk to the ground.
No, because they're the lowest ranked side left in the competition, and we all know what'll happen.
How big's their ground, Nudge?
Tiny.
No, well, we ain't going there. No.
It's a tiny ground, but it'd be great ground. I mean, I've got a lot of mates who go and watch them on Saturdays and that. My mate actually used to play for them, so it's a good. If we get them, that'd be fantastic. I'd like to get them. I'd like to have got Gills. We got Gills a couple of seasons ago, didn't we? And that's literally, 15 minutes from me as well. So, yeah.
Southampton away will do it. I quite like Southampton away. Gary, Southampton away.
Yeah, or Bournemouth.
Rubbish parking, isn't it? There, rubbish parking.
Well, yeah, but if you're tactical about it and you book a parking space, then you're all done.
Yeah,
it's just a horrible ground, isn't it? That?
What is Southampton?
Yeah, sorry.
Definitely Southampton.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
The walk into it's horrible, isn't it? You walk down that road, it's called derelict shops, and then across that horrible old bridge. And people are trying to park you in industrial estates for 15 quid and that. It's like just not my favourite.
I think you're not getting married there, Nigel.
I'll give it a miss, mate. Yeah.
Where are you? Where are your guests? So what's your date for your wedding? I'll see whether I'm free that day.
It's February the 14th.
Valentine's Day. Hey, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. You little romance. You little romance. Valentine's Day. Oh, I tell you what, Gary, I hate to admit it, mate. I don't think you're getting out of that one.
That's good.
Well, a lot of people are coming. A lot of people coming because they think it's an excuse that they don't have to take the missus out for expensive meals. So they can come eat all my food and drink. And,
that you're paying for.
Exactly.
You know what, Jake? You got all this to come, Jake. My first Valentine's Day with my wife, we had a little private room with her own harpist, her own butler. She hated it.
A Valentine's Day with a place with no carpets in the room.
Valentine's Day, we're actually coming over from seeing family in Clacton that day. The 14th, we're coming home.
Oh,
We're coming home from
there you go.
Essex.
Then you can nip in if you like.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
The invite's there. I've said it there, so I can't go back on my word now.
Oh, there we go. See? Free bar or not?
Behave.
Oh, well, I ain't coming then.
People from West Ham coming down to a free bar.
Yeah.
The wedding ended up costing me about 40 grand.
No, it's
My
free
mates will
bars
put
all
the
your
bar
life.
dry in about 3 hours.
Will sends himself Valentine's cards. Oh. Well, Will.
Valentine's cards. There you go. We have got a Valentine's corner. We're setting up. Well, owner's setting it up, like a little Valentine's corner.
And what's going on in this Valentine's corner?
I don't know what will go on, but like it's like a little alcove with some red balloons and hearts and stuff. You know.
Is it going to be private with a door and soundproof sort of?
No, nothing like that.
All right. Okay. Good. Right. Let's wrap this up.
Not like your little sordid little room you stay in there with all your mum's stuff's in the corner.
I knew that was coming. No, this is a corner of my bedroom where I have absolutely no say about this whacking great big box that sits.
Where's the rest of it, Jake? Is it just like one of them little booths that they've got at the football grounds?
No.
When we think it's like this big.
This box here, right? This box here is just full. Right, I've got no say about it. I've got absolutely no say about it whatsoever. Like, there's about 15 million jumpers in there, and they're not mine. None of them are mine.
Apart from your mum's Christmas one, you nicked.
No,
Oh, he's frozen.
Oh, he's frozen.
I see he moved the screen now.
He's knocked the wire out.
Yeah, exactly. He moved the screen and now he's stuck.
That's it. It's done now. He looks like a waxwork model like that, doesn't he?
It does. It falls in perfectly wrong place, actually.
He's panicking now. Dad. He's panicking. Dad, something's gone wrong.
That's what happened. See, my
Isn't it?
laptop's just got into complete.
I know what happened.
What?
You panicked. You was like, Mum, get the internet working again. I don't know what's happened.
No, honestly, no word of a lie. I was saying something, and then the laptop just went, and then this device needs to restart, and it's just restarting itself.
Ah.
There's a nice little screenshot of you in the left corner there.
Yeah, lovely.
Where? Is there?
Oh, it's gone now.
It's gone
I can't see it. I can't even see you. Right, I'm gonna try and come back in. This isn't going to plan. Whose idea was this? Right. Let's try again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Honestly, I've got no idea what you two just said when I was off for 20 seconds, but
that's very well. That's good.
okay. All right.
When are you off?
We on?
Hang on. What's going on there?
Now, while you're off, Jake, Nigel gave the free code for all his beers.
I've got loads of Cavonia along the bar like that. You have shot glasses with it.
Oh dear, honestly, this is chaos. No underwear. Shut up, Chris. It's just blind. What honestly.
Blind date unofficial.
Right. Let's wrap things up before I get violated even more. I thought it was a fag in your hand then, Nigel.
I don't smoke. That's a disgusting habit.
It is. Final thoughts, Gary.
Let's hope we take the game professionally tomorrow. Treat them with
a bit more professionally in this show.
Yeah. No, they need to be respected. We need to be professional, play our game. We should get through. You know, if we underestimate them, we'll lose. So let's hope we play well and respect them.
Indeed. Nigel, finish things off.
Yep. I hope that he puts a strong team out, because I think a strong team will very easily beat Bristol City. But like I say, I don't think he's going to. But, you know, let's hope that he puts a strong side out and we put on a good performance. Yeah, because we've been playing pretty average football and winning. So it'd be nice to see us actually, you know, play a bit of attacking football and show everyone what West Ham can do. Exactly. Right, there we go. This has been chaos. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Nigel, you're a bad influence. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to West Ham Unofficial if you're new. I'll be there tomorrow, so just a word of warning: if you see me, come up and have a look. Autographs are £3, pictures are £5. So I'll just be lurking around in the stadium between 12 and 12 o'clock and kick off. So yeah. Do you want your flag?
Yeah, I do want the flag. No, Sheffield United away, because Sheffield United away. We'll do it Sheffield United away. My flag that I've been waiting for. Oh, get it. Oh no, the dogs just ate it. The dogs just ate the flag. Right, Kent is confirming that Cavonia is the best stuff. If you've got a cough, it will sort you right out. There we go. Kent is in agreement with the cough medicine stuff. Good. Right. From us, anything else to add, Nigel, Gary?
No.
No, just anyone think we're going to get any decent players in January?
No.
Steve Bergwijn, very good player. And if we get him, then we'll soon be able to call ourselves Ajax United. We've just gone over there and robbed them. Basically, Tim Snyder's gone over, destroyed the Ajax side, so they're like mid-table team now. Just took all their best players.
Well, we're going to have to add some more to that song. Tim Snyder went to Dam to smoke some, I won't say that. Came back home with Alvarez, Bergwijn, and a superstar from Ghana.
He'll have to get rid of his we don't want. Do we really want an ex-Tottenham player playing for us?
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Right, we will wrap things up. There will be a road trip tomorrow morning, and a slightly more croaky and moodier Jake, and not as happy as this right now. There'll be a match day vlog of some capacity from tomorrow as well, and then we'll have a 2-week break. But I won't be on a 2-week break because I still need me YouTube payment. So there'll be transfer shows. I've got to pay to get to Nigel's wedding and the bar. Got to pay for the drinks.
So they do lemonade. You'll be fine.
How much? 50p?
None of the rest.
Yeah, but do them little kids ones, them little panda pop ones I've got.
Panda pops, yeah. God, Jesus.
Honestly,
Showing your age there, nice.
The amount I've been violated and slagged off in this show is unbelievable. This is my own show. Anyway, right, from us, come on, your irons. Put the Cavonia and pen down, Nigel. Come on, your irons. God, my headphones. And we will see you soon right here on West Ham Unofficial. West Ham to win 2-1. Spurs win the next round. And we will see you very, very soon. See you soon. Bristol City are going to lose. West Ham are going to win. I'm rambling. Bye-bye.